Welcome to SmartGo Academy. Today we're going to practice general science multiple choice questions. Question 16. Xylem conducts blank from roots to leaves. Option A, food. Option B, carbon dioxide. Option C, water and minerals. Option D, oxygen. The correct answer is option C. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Xylem is a vascular tissue that conducts water and dissolved minerals from the roots upward to the leaves. It provides the plant with essential water and nutrients needed for photosynthesis and other metabolic processes. Question 17. Phloem transports blank from leaves to other parts. Option A, water. Option B, oxygen. Option C, food. Option D, minerals. The correct answer is option C. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Phloem is a vascular tissue that transports food, sugars and other organic compounds from the leaves, where photosynthesis occurs, to other parts of the plant including roots, stems, and fruits. Question 18. Xylem and phloem together form the Option A, shoot system. Option B, nervous system. Option C, root system. Option D, vascular system. The correct answer is option D. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Xylem and phloem together form the vascular system, also called vascular tissue system. They are the transport tissues that move water, minerals, and food throughout the plant. Question 19. The internal structure of stem contains Option A, root hairs. Option B, chloroplasts. Option C, stomata. Option D, vascular bundles. The correct answer is option D. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. The internal structure of the stem contains vascular bundles, which are clusters of xylem and phloem tissues. These bundles are arranged in a specific pattern depending on whether the plant is a monocot or dicot. Question 20. The movement of water and minerals from soil to xylem follows the principle of Option A, osmosis. Option B, photosynthesis. Option C, transpiration. Option D, diffusion. The correct answer is option A. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. The movement of water and minerals from soil into root cells and then into the xylem follows the principle of osmosis. Water moves from an area of higher water concentration, soil, to lower concentration, root cells, through a semi-permeable membrane. Question 21. The tissue that transports food from leaves to roots is Option A, xylem. Option B, phloem. Option C, cortex. Option D, epidermis. The correct answer is option B. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Phloem is the tissue that transports food, sugars and organic compounds from leaves, where photosynthesis occurs, to all parts of the plant including roots, stems, flowers, and fruits. Question 22. The tissue that conducts water from roots to leaves is Option A, epidermis. Option B, xylem. Option C, phloem. Option D, cortex. The correct answer is option B. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Xylem is the tissue that conducts water and dissolved minerals from the roots upward to the leaves. It consists of vessel elements and tracheids that form continuous tubes for water transport. Question 23. In the transverse section of root, xylem is located at Option A, in the cortex. Option B, near the epidermis. Option C, the center. Option D, the periphery. The correct answer is option C. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. In the transverse section of a root, xylem is located at the center. This arrangement is known as a radial arrangement, where xylem and phloem alternate in a star-like pattern. Question 24. The cells in the root responsible for absorption are Option A, phloem cells. Option B, cortex cells. Option C, epidermal cells. Option D, xylem cells. The correct answer is option C. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. The epidermal cells of the root, specifically root hairs, are responsible for absorption of water and minerals from the soil. They have thin walls and large surface area for efficient absorption. Question 25. The Casparian strip is found in Option A, pericycle. Option B, endodermis. Option C, epidermis. Option D, cortex. The correct answer is option B. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. The Casparian strip is a band of suberin, waxy material, found in the endodermis layer of roots. It forces water and minerals to pass through the endodermal cells rather than between them, controlling the movement of substances into the vascular tissue. Question 26. Vascular bundles consist of: Option A, xylem and phloem. Option B, stomata and guard cells. Option C, root hairs and root cap. Option D, epidermis and cortex. The correct answer is option A. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Vascular bundles consist of xylem and phloem tissues grouped together. They are found in stems, leaves, and roots, and are responsible for transporting water, minerals, and food throughout the plant. Question 27. The transverse section of root shows the arrangement of: Option A, different tissues. Option B, flowers. Option C, fruits. Option D, leaves. The correct answer is option A. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. The transverse section, cross-section, of a root shows the arrangement of different tissues including epidermis, cortex, endodermis, pericycle, and vascular tissue, xylem and phloem. Question 28. Sieve and companion cells are associated with: Option A, cortex. Option B, xylem. Option C, epidermis. Option D, phloem. The correct answer is option D. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Sieve tube cells and companion cells are associated with phloem tissue. Sieve tubes transport food, and companion cells help in loading and unloading of food materials. Question 29. Vessel elements are associated with: Option A, cortex. Option B, xylem. Option C, phloem. Option D, epidermis. The correct answer is option B. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. Vessel elements are elongated cells that make up the xylem tissue. They are joined end to end to form continuous tubes, vessels, for efficient transport of water and minerals. Question 30. The internal structure of leaf consists of: Option A, root hairs and phloem. Option B, epidermis, mesophyll and vascular bundles. Option C, epidermis, cortex and xylem. Option D, stomata and guard cells. The correct answer is option B. Here's the explanation for the correct answer. The internal structure of a leaf consists of epidermis, upper and lower, mesophyll tissue, palisade and spongy, and vascular bundles, veins containing xylem and phloem. Stomata and guard cells are present in the epidermis but are not the entire internal structure. Congratulations! You have completed all 15 general science questions. Great job!